You can start getting rid of all the chaos that may be in your house due to sensory issues, lack of communication, just a whole host of things that autism parents are given. I mean, that's just life. So in today's blog post, the Autism Parenting Journey, I've just got some tips on how you can get started. I can tell you one of the biggest things that happened for me, I learned how to start making Jacob schedules, visual schedules. That was a way for us to communicate. I was telling him, this is what you need to do for me today. I was teaching him to do some work and some chores, things that were easy, things that were simple, things that he was not going to have a meltdown over. When you first get started, that's the hard thing. You just don't understand how to go back and forth with your child. He was not getting all of my language. He had expressive and receptive language delays. So all of my talking was going in one ear and out the other. But as you can see, I talk with my hands. I have facial expressions, all the things. And he was my baby. He understood if I was fussing about toys all over the floor and I was picking them up as I was doing the fussing, he wasn't understanding the language. He was understanding the way I was behaving. And he was like, she doesn't look like she's in a great mood. Let me help her pick up all these toys. Once I understood all of the things that Jacob was struggling with, then I could develop a plan. And I had people at UNC teach. I went to some of their workshops before I went back to get a special education degree. And I started learning how to make interactive activities to teach him how to learn, to teach him that I have expectations, but doing so in a way that didn't upset him. Because knowing you have something new to do and trying to talk to me was just not something, that would put you straight into a meltdown. I don't understand what you're saying too much, so you might as well just go ahead and wait for that meltdown to happen because it's coming. But once I finally figured out that visual schedules were the way to go and the way for him to see how he fit into the family, we were golden. And I did end up homeschooling him, but doing schedules also help in the classroom. If you take a child who is struggling with all of the sensory issues, all of the communication problems, and a host of other things that may be going on with a child who already has autism, and you put them in a regular education classroom setting, no wonder they're not doing well. You can't take someone who's going to have a teacher that wants to talk to them and tell them, okay, this is what we need to do, and give them a paper. They're going to look at you like, have you just lost your mind? So if you can teach them how to be on a schedule and how to understand what you want them to do through a visual schedule, you're taking away all of that anxiety and all of the issues that they have with being told something to do. Like I said, the first step is to start very simple. Put things on a visual schedule that they already do in daily life. Something that's, as easy as get up and brush your teeth, eat breakfast, go to school. These are things that they're going to do anyway, and you're not really upsetting them by doing it. You're just showing them this is what our day looks like. Okay? After they've done that for a couple days, now you can add something new into that. When you get home from school, you're going to do homework, or you're going to do this chore or something. the point is to add something in after the new item that you have on there, homework or whatever it is. Put something fun right after it. And that way, if they start to complain a little bit and act like they don't want to do what you put on their schedule, you can point to the item that comes next. And you can say, well, look, next you get a TV show or a snack or whatever it is that you think is appropriate at that time of day. But the point is, take action and start doing something. And like I said, the main thing is that you need to know you can do what's necessary for your child. You do need a plan, and you do need support. So I hope this blesses you, and I hope you have a great day. Go check out the blog and let me know if you have any questions.